And as we think about the rich and the poor, abundance and lack, I want to get God's definition of it. For his opinion is that which counts. Pastor, why are you talking about rich and poor? Because I think if we don't define richness and poverty properly, we're going to find ourselves and our life a little bit more difficult than God would have us to live it. What is riches? What is riches and what is poverty in God's sight? Journey with me to the book of Revelation, chapter 3. We were here last week again, but I just want to use this to bounce off of and continue this thought with you. Rich or poor. In Revelation chapter 3 and verse 15, a letter addressed to the church. Revelation chapter 3 and verse 15, a letter addressed to the church. Red letters in your dictionary, the words of Christ, a letter written from Christ to his church. 7 churches, this one is the Laodicean church. And he says to them, I know thy works. Wait till your neighbor, God knows your works. Come on, tell your neighbor something, man. Maybe nobody has spoken to your neighbor for the day. The Bible says God here spoke, and he says, I know thy works. Your neighbor may not know your works, your pastor may not know your works, but God here told the church, I know thy works. When I read things like this, I can't help but think about Judgment Day. I believe all of us, rich, poor, great, small, affluential, poor, powerful, the Bible says everybody going to stand before God. And on that day, God will speak the truth to each and every one of us because God knows our works. I know sometimes we live in a society where people keep telling me, Brother Matthew, God knows my heart. He didn't say to them, I know your heart. He said he knows your works. God not judging us by our heart, because the Bible says our heart is desperately wicked. You hear me? So away with this nonsense. So Pastor, God know my heart. 3/4 naked on the street yesterday and all this week, broke it down, spend all their money and in cosmetics and vanity, and you tell them anything, they tell you, God know my heart. You can't judge me. I tell you, God know your works. For some people, God don't even have to tell the angel, open up the book. God just say, pull up the Facebook page for me, please. And the Facebook page will be enough to send them to hell. The Instagram, you hear me? You say, don't even bother with the book. Just open up, go on social media, and let's see how much glory they bring to my name. Hello? That alone, straight to hell, indictment. But God knows their heart.